Good morning, sixth grade band. I wanted to go over this exercise. We went over it in class several weeks ago. I wrote it specifically to help the clarinet players to learn their notes over the break. Before you learn the notes over the break, you have to be able to close off all the fingers on the clarinet, just popping down every finger, having your fingers curved so that you feel the cushiony part of each finger sealing off each one of those holes. If you can't do that, if a note stops playing at the first couple of measures, you know, oops, I'm not sealing off one of the holes. So you want to be able to work your way down this. And notice in the key signature, there's a flat on our B line, making all of our B's B flat. This guy right there, low B flat. If you didn't have this flat right there, it would be a B natural middle finger, okay? Middle finger. So, but because of that flat, it's going to be B flat first finger. So you just walk it, you're putting down one finger, one at a time, going down. So it's super easy. And but then when we get to measure 5, we're going to change key signatures to where all of our B's become B natural, like that guy right there. That would, if we stayed in the same key of one flat there, that would be A key and a register key, B flat. But now it's a B natural, thumb register key, 1 2 3 1 2 3, and both pinkies. Okay, so that's the fingering for that. So let's walk our way down this, and so we're going to start on that F. Here we go. Let me go ahead and start a metronome too. 2, 3, and. Now, on your worksheet, Clarinet, you'll see that it says over measures 3 and 4, that measures 3 and 4 and measure 5 and 6, the fingering's the same, except you just push down your register key. So these two measures finger the same. The only difference is we pop down the register key for measures 5 and 6. So again, you'll play F, E natural, F. You'll pop down your register key. C, C, B natural, C. Let me play just those two measures. So here's measure 3 with your low F, 1 2 3 1 2 3, and the right hand pinky key. We'll add the left hand pinky key to go to that low E. So register key. Okay, now as you learn these notes in your low register and your high register, you always want to have these anchor points in your mind, fixed in your mind. For instance, you got low C, which is thumb register key 1 2 3. Notice it's just low C, and then when you play, you're using all of your left hand fingers except for the pinky. And then when you go to this higher C right here, you're using all of the right hand fingers, including the pinky, right? So you got low C, then high C with the register key, right? And then when you go here, measure 7, when you start walking straight up the scale, you're going to walk up, register key, 1 2 3 1 2 3, and then your right hand pinky, you're going to C, D, E, F, G. And when you get to that G, notice it's sitting on top of the staff, on that top line. Imagine this little silver band here on your clarinet as the top line on the staff, and your G fingering is sitting right there on top of it, just like that. Here's the top of the staff, there's your G fingering. Here's the top of the staff, there's your G. And that's just a little anchor point that you can fix in your mind. And like this D right here, you want to think, well, that's 1 2 3 1 2 3, a D, you see, like Dr. Seuss. So it's like C, D, E, and just remember, this is your E, F, G, G, A, G, A, G. As you play through this exercise, don't just mindlessly go through it. You need to think about, oh, that's a C, it's a D, and think about how you're fingering it. You want to learn these notes, where they are on the staff, and where they are on your clarinet, what fingers you're popping down. And as we go from the G, A, B, C, and then coming back down, notice how many ledger lines that high C is, and a B. That's not a B flat, but it's a B natural, just thumb and first finger. So like for instance, starting from your high G, it'd be G, A, B, C. Your high C is nothing but thumb and register key. And that note's a little bit hard to get unless you've got like a number 3 reed, which I've been selling you guys. Well, some of you buy them or actually give me the money for them. Anyway, so let's start from the beginning. I'm going to start the metronome. I'm going to turn it up just a smidgen louder. And so let's get this going from the very beginning. Measure 1. 1, 2, 3, and. I'm going to stop the camera, then I'm going to demonstrate maybe some of the other instruments and how they'll sound. For trombone, in your key signature, you've got B flats, E flats, and A flats. So here's a B flat's right there in first position. Your E flat's going to be in third position because of that flat right there. An E natural's in second, but this flat lowers it down to third position. And then you got a flat on your A space, which makes all your A's A flat in third position. And that's a low G in fourth, and that's a low F in sixth position. When we get to measure 5 here, we're going to change key signatures to only B flat and E flat. So all your A's are A natural in second position. Okay? So you just got B flats and E flats. So here we go. We're going to start from the beginning. 1, 2, ready? So here we go, and make sure you tongue the beginning of each note so it'll make it easier for it to speak. 1, 2, 3.